So hello and welcome back to another coin video on Brazil, and this is a fabulous topic. I don't mind these coins. I actually have been trying to get the whole series for quite a while, and as you can see I do have some of the coins. What I am missing is the 100 and 400 rays. Eventually I will get them and I'll make a complete video on the topic. So these coins were first issued in 1938 in the 100, 200, 300 and 400 rays. I don't know why they issued the 3 and 400 either. And then in 1939, they issued single year issues of 5,000, 500, should I say, 1,000 and 2,000 rays. So these circulated until 1942 when they issued the new coins, and these are the Cruzeiro. And well, these ones don't specifically correspond to the size of the actual previous coins. So the changeover was 1 Cruzeiro equals 1,000 rays. So that's the changeover in 1942. So anyway, now that we got that out of the way, let's have a look at the coins themselves. So the 100 to 400 rays are all pretty much the same design. So they just have Brazil, and on the obverse we have portrait, and that is Getulio Vargas. And another thing you'll notice about these coins is that they have coarse milling washers. A bit like what do they call this? Okay, they just call it indented. So that's where these coins differ from the previous coins. So here we have the 200 rays from 1937. And another thing you'll notice is that the 100 to 400 rays were issued in two designs in 1938. So you can get a 1938 rays, 200 rays with a train on it, and you can get the smaller version. And as you can see, they reduced the size of the coins, but they didn't reduce the size of the coins for the aluminium bronze. They kept them the way they are. So those ones still circulated up until probably the late 1940s as 50 centavos. So that's the actual change over there. And as you can see, there's a bit difference. So obviously, since the 1800s, Brazil has suffered from inflation, and while it's sort of stabilized now, it's still a factor in their economy. So here we have a Madureira decoration collar that's around the side, and the engraver is Brasilio Nunes. So, these were minted in Rio de Janeiro, na Casa da Moeda do Brasil. So, and this guy, Getulio, he was a president of Brazil. He was a dictator from 1930 to 1945. He was born in 1882, died in 1954. And then afterwards, he was democratically elected, so probably sham elections, which, if he was dictator at this time period, no wonder why his face is on the coins. Dictators love to see themselves on coins, say, oh, look at I'm beautiful. Okay, so the mintage figures for 1938 are 7.6 million for this. 40, so there is no 1939 minted for these coins. Okay, 1940 is 10 million. 1942 is 1.9 million, so the lowest minted. The 1942 is a higher copper content. Obviously, they reduce the nickel content, so some of them probably turn a yellowish color. And the 300 rays, pretty much specifications for this coin: 4.4 grams, 21 millimeters. The 200's 3.4 grams and 18 millimeters. And the large coin, 23 millimeters for the 400 rays. So, and as you can see, the pattern's pretty much the same. indigenous design. But the mintage figures for this one is 38, 12 million, so that's the highest minted. 48 million and 42. 42 seems to be the lower minted of the lot, because obviously they stopped minting some point in 1942 and just focused on issuing the new currency. That's nice. So these you'll probably be paying $5 to $10 in this condition, but if you want a higher condition, you're probably paying probably about $10 for this coin. So that's quite nice. And then we have the 500, 1000 and 2000. As you can see, this one is it looks like, yeah, there's no milling on that coin. So the specifications, so we've got 5 grams, we have for the 1000 6.8 grams, and we have 8.8 grams for the 2000. So we've got 22 millimeters, 24.5 and 26.3. And now we need to come to mintage figures. For the 500, we've got about 5.9 million. For the 1000, we have a mintage of 9.5 million. So that seems to be quite high. And the 2000 I find a bit harder to get. That is a mintage of 5 million. But when you actually try to purchase these, this one's probably the hardest one to get. But you can still get them for at least $5 to $10 each. And if we look on the reverse, they all have different effigies. So this is Machado Assis. Okay, so the 2000 is this guy, and this guy is Floriano Peixoto. So that's that guy. And it's got 1939 to 1839, so 100 years. Obviously 100 years since his birth or death or whatever. Maybe these are just commemorative coins for 100 years or something. Okay, so then we have this guy, Tobias Barito. Then we have Machado de Assis. So this one seems to be in the best condition of the actual lot. Now, do they have any other denominations? No, they don't. This is the highest denomination that they actually issued. They did issue a 5,000 raise. That was a silver coin, but that was last issued in 1938. And that's actually quite expensive. So let's have just a quick look over. So obviously Brazil issued 7 coins. So we have 5 here and we're missing 2. And those were the 2 coins that they actually used in circulation. No, not too hard to get. The 2000 is probably the hardest. These ones seem to be common. But if you wanted to purchase these, my advice will be try and get them as a lot. So you can get bulk a lot of Brazilian coins and you can build up your collection that way. And if you've got too many extras, then you can actually just resell the extra coins on eBay or even on other places like Gumtree or whatever, or even on Facebook. You can sell it wherever you like. Anyway, I hope this helps you with your Brazilian coins. Very interesting lot. I'd recommend you get their 1935 to 1942 coins. They seem to be the best designed Brazilian coins that they ever issued. But we're going to go on to the other Brazilian coins that they've produced up until the current series. Anyway, hope this helps you with your coins. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like, and also have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.